So everybody's worried about the health of our presidential candidates. Hillary Clinton lying about her health, go to her daughter's apartment when she passes out, and she's got a history of brain trauma. They don't go to a hospital, and then they lie to the media about it. Then when they're caught lying, they lie more. My speculation is that she has Parkinson's, and they're covering that up. That's my speculation. Right now, everybody's talking about Dr. Oz is supposed to have, because Donald Trump, he had that bogus letter from that bogus guy who said he wrote it in 5 minutes. So Dr. Oz is going to, on Thursday night this week, so whenever you're watching or you're watching this or listening to this, it's supposed to happen Thursday night of this week, what's today's date?
14th.
So on the 15th of September, this is supposed to happen Thursday. Dr. Oz, Mr. Trump is going to reveal his own personal health regimen. It's Dr. Oz. So according to Donald Trump, last week was examined by another doctor, and the results of that he's going to give to Dr. Oz, and then Dr. Oz is going to be able to question Donald Trump about it and talk about it. Sounds pretty good, right? In fact, Dr. Oz says it's a one-on-one with Donald Trump, a no-holds-barred conversation that you'll be talking about. Now, let's remember, Dr. Oz's reputation has taken a lot of hits lately because he pushes a lot of quacky stuff that isn't scientific. And he's been called out lots of times for it. But he doesn't lose his TV show. Why? Because it gets ratings and it makes money. The same reason why Brian Williams is still on TV. Okay? That's why. So here he was talking about it on Fox Radio, and let's listen to what he had to say. He's talking to Brian Kilmeade.
The release of the Donald Trump records, he's already taken the exam last week, and you're going to go over the results with him live on television?
Well, we haven't
taped on television.
Yeah, we haven't taped the show yet. We're going to tape it on Wednesday to air on Thursday, and it's really his decision. It's his personal records. I want to ask him pointed questions about his health.
What if there's some embarrassing things on there?
Well, I bet you he won't release them. But
it's still going to be his decision?
It's his decision. It's, the metaphor for me is it's the doctor's office, the studio. So I'm not going to ask him questions he doesn't want to have answered.
Wow, no holds barred. So Dr. Oz, again, revealing that he has no integrity and that he's just a media whore. So I'm not going to ask him any questions he doesn't want to have asked. That's not an interview. That's a lot of holds that are barred.
Sounds like Kaiser.
That's amazing, that Dr. Oz, and that's happening Thursday night. Couldn't be more of a worthless thing, and he's doing it. All you're doing now is you're serving as propaganda for Donald Trump, and you're willing to do it, Dr. Oz, because you can't get enough attention. Ready for this? That's a joke, by the way, Dr. Oz. Like, you're a joke now. Like, that's a joke.
Well, he has been for a long time.
He's been a joke for a while?
He's not just a media, and I don't really follow his content, in fairness, but he's not just a media whore, he's also a product whore. I mean, you're saying he pushes this unscientific stuff. It's because he gets paid to do that.
Yeah.
So really, he's abusing his title of doctor. It's completely unethical.
Yes.
I just hope that Trump wears a gown, loosely tied in the back, the whole interview.
He wears a hospital gown?
Yeah, a hospital gown.
Yeah. That would be great. So they ask him a little bit more about this.
When I see what you do on Thursday, would I feel like I know what Donald Trump's health is by the end of your show?
You should. That's the goal.
If he tells you, don't say this, don't say that, don't say this, you won't. Will you say that you did not want me to say my blood pressure? Did you say you don't want me to talk about my...
If he puts limitations, I'll acknowledge them.
But you haven't done the exam. You're not doing the exam.
I'm not doing the exam. I'm just going to... I don't want to be his doctor or Secretary Clinton's doctor.
Do you want to talk to his doctor?
I would talk to his doctor if they were allowed me to, but to this point, they've actually said, ask whatever questions you want.
Of Donald?
Of Donald.
But are you going to ask to get access to his doctor?
I have not asked to access that doctor.
So what are they going to talk about?
Like a joke. Like if I was writing a comedy sketch, that's almost exactly how I'd write it. So did you ask to get access to him? I haven't. Are you going to ask him questions that are tough? No.
I'm just going to validate his lies because I'll be wearing a doctor suit.
I have a doctor in front of my name, and then I will validate any crap he says.
Yeah.
because he's paying me.
Because I'm going to fail my profession and my viewers and the country.
My urine is the clearest urine. You won't find clearer urine than my urine. I have the clearest urine of anybody.
I can't wait to see. I'm not even going to watch it. It's just going to, because it's just a commercial for Trump. That's all. I'm not even watching it. It's ridiculous to even watch. That's all it is a commercial for Trump. So, hey, Dr. Oz, way to go. Way to let down the country once again. On Oprah, you have to take some responsibility for this.